Hello guys, welcome back to Seven Engineers YouTube channel. As you know, staircase is the important part of residential building or commercial building. So therefore, we have some important rules, regulation. By that rules, you can construct the staircase if that is residential or commercial building. So this is the topic for today. The topic is basic rules of staircase construction. If you have any question related to this video, so you can comments, I will try to reply your answer. In this diagram guys, you can see here, this is wall, brick masonry wall, okay, and here it shows you this is ground level, okay, GL, ground level, this is ground level. Next guys, you can see the total height of this wall is, suppose h is equal 12 feet, okay, 12 feet or you can say 11 feet. Suppose this is the height of stair, the height of the wall, and we are making the access to go for first floor. So this is ground floor. So from ground floor we are going to the first floor. So here we have first floor, FF, first floor or first floor, I will write here. Okay, we are going for first floor. So what are the basic rules for staircase? First of all guys, the angle is very important. So angle of staircase is very important. So the angle of staircase from the west, so this is called west, okay. So from this west to the ground level, here this angle should not be more than 40 degree. So normally you can keep from 25 degree to 40 degree, but I am recommending you by myself. So this is the first rule. It should be between 25 to 40, but for normal residential building or especially for hospital, so this you can keep up to. By myself, I am designing from 25, between 25 to 35, but I am recommending you that you should do the design in this 25 to 35. So in that case, what is the riser and what is the trait, I will guide you. So this is the angle of stair. Next guys, so this is the rule, angle of, this is the first rule, okay, angle of stair, it should be between 25 degree to 40 degree or angle. It should not be more than this, okay. You can keep from 25 to 33, but it should not be more than this. Next guys, this is very important to know. In one flight, so what is one flight? So from ground level to the landing, so this is called landing, okay, this is landing. So from ground level to the landing, this is called flight. In one flight, don't use or don't construct more than 12 steps, okay. What is step? So step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah blah blah, okay. So don't provide more than or don't construct more than 12 steps. So 12 steps are enough. If you are going to increase, so you can go up to 14 to 15 and don't go more than this, but normally you can keep, this is the accessible staircase steps for the one flight, okay. So this is very important to know. The next rule is here, the width of this landing should be equal to the width of the flight, okay. Remember one thing, as you can see, this is the width of stair. Suppose this is 3 feet and 6 inches. So the landing should be also 3 feet and 6 inches. Okay. So flight width or flight width should be equal landing width. Okay, this is also very important to know. Okay, the flight width should be equal to the landing width. Next guys, this is the rules. Okay, the riser, what is riser? This is riser. Okay, the vertical is called riser and the horizontal is called tread. Okay, so a riser should be between 6 to 7 inches. So this height should not be more than 7 inches for normal residential building. This is the accessible. Okay, and tread should be between 11 to 12 inches. And this you can keep if you are providing 11 inches or 12 inches, but don't provide 10 inches. Okay, so if you have less space, so you can decrease up to 10 inches, but there you will provide the marble or tile on the top of this to increase up to 11 inches. So this is also the other rule. Okay, next guys, remember one thing more. In a staircase, okay, so in a staircase, the waist, okay, as I told you this, where we have the concrete. Okay, so the waist thickness should not be less than 4 inches. You can keep up to 4 inches. This is the waist length. Next guys, you can see here this landing. Okay, landing thickness should not be less than 5 inches. This is also very important. Okay, but here one thing more guys, the first flight height. Okay, first flight height to the landing should not be less than 6 feet. So this is minimum. So this height should not be less than 6 feet. Otherwise, if we are providing here if we are providing the bath or washroom, so in that case we are not able to stand inside the bath or washroom, etc. So therefore it should not be less than 6 feet, but up to 6.5 feet you can keep. This is normal. So this is very important to know about this. So guys, these are the basic rules, regulation of staircase for normal residential building or commercial building. Angle of staircase, in one flight don't construct more than 12 steps. So this is normal. Flight width should be equal to the landing width. This width, as you can see here, if we are providing like this, okay, like this, okay, so this is its width. So if the width is, for example, 4 feet, so the landing width should be also 4 feet. Okay, so therefore the riser should be between 6 to 7 inches. The tread should be between 11 to 12 inches. The waist thickness should not be less than 4 inches. The landing thickness should not be less than 5 inches. First floor height to the landing should not be less than 6 feet. Otherwise you will face more problems. So these are some basic rules for the stairs. Hope this short video can help you. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.